Hi guys, welcome to a stream. Now, before I start getting into the stream, I just want to show you something. Now, I'm on Flipper's stream. There you go. I don't know if you can see it because my phone's it's a bit bright, but I'm on Flipper's stream. He's doing the Formula 1, by the way, guys. He's doing Formula 1. I'm in his chat, and some of his subs and a few people are basically telling, saying that I'm fake. So I'm putting it out there now. I'm in his chat. I told him what game I'm going to do. I told him I'm going to do a stream, and that's what I'm doing right now. So here you are. This is the proof. I will type in right now. I'm streaming right now. I'm speaking to you. FIFA21, and I'm telling you, I'm no fake.
Go on laptop streamer.
So there you go. The proof is there. I told you it was me.
Slow down.
There you go. Told you it was me. I'm no liar, mate.
It's fine for a game with
no liar.
Wait, what?
I'm no liar. I won't be. I'm no fake, and I'm no liar.
Right, I'm timing you out there, sure. Big stroke, freak.
Told you. So there you go. Ding dang do. That's how you do it. One thing I'm not is fake, and there's one thing I'm not is a liar, and there's one thing I'm not is going to people's streams and pretending to be somebody else I'm not. Right, anyway, we're on FIFA, we're doing a stream, we're going to have a look, see what's about. But I basically came on here, you know, to prove my point. So there you go. It's totally up to you guys what you think, but I've just proved my point and just proved you wrong. So, you know. There you go. But, thanks for popping in, Jay. Thank you. But, like I say, I'm no fake. Told you. There you go. Hey, Brian. Hi Flex, RTG, #1 Fortnite player in the world. Yes. Anyway, we'll have a look, see what's on. But now, basically what I'm trying to do now is sell my newer card, the goalkeeper, because he just comes too far forward anyway. So I'm on about trying to sell him. And what else I'm trying to do as well. I'm halfway through completing the... the Cruyff, okay. I have not seen what's come out yet. Right, the transfer list, well, basically I've got this guy. I packed him in a preview pack. So I bought the pack, and I'm trying to sell him. So I can raise more money, so I can go and buy and put towards the Van der Sar goalkeeper. So that's the reason why I want to sell the German goalkeeper as well. So I put more coins towards it to get that Van der Sar. Because Van der Sar is the best goalkeeper on the game by a fucking mile. Yeah, I have seen the other one. Yeah, I have seen the other the icon pack. Yeah, it is decent value, but I'm trying to sell this now. At first, people were going like 50k, but he's dropped again. He's dropped again. Oh my God, he's dropped even more. Is it worth selling it? Because he's dropped even more now. That's ridiculous price. Oh my God. No wonder I can't sell him. But he was going 50k earlier. People were bidding 50k. That's the reason why I got 50k on it. But my God, that's bad, isn't it? For that price, for a 92. Excuse me, I've got the hiccups. But yeah, I mean, that's mad. I mean, I've looked at some of the other prices of players as well, and that's absolutely, honestly, the transfer market now has just gone ridiculous. It really is. I've got the hiccups now. Don't know why, but I've got the hiccups. So yeah, my team at the moment is decent.
87 Van der Sar is 168k, still best keeper I've used.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely the best keeper on the game by a massive mile. This guy, he just keeps coming out. He's like 10 yards away from his line, and you can do finesse shots, and there's no way him saving it because he just comes that far, way too forward, and it's just you don't save anything. I mean, he's okay, as in short stops. You can stop the short shooting, but long shots. He seems to suffer. He seems to struggle because he just comes back off his line way too far forward, and it's mad, really. But yeah, the team's looking good. I'm pleased with my CDMs. I'm pleased with my wingers, but just the goalkeeper situation, which is letting me down, really. That's the only thing that's letting me down. I got these. I packed these out at the player picks. I packed these. I packed that one. So I can't remember what I got that out of. I can't remember now. I really can't remember what I got out of that. But I got these on the bench. Basically, I don't need that.
98 unit tonight from the premium.
Oh, did you?
Upgrade.
Oh, okay. Acuna. That's not a bad card. So yeah, I mean, I got this one, that one. I got right wing already. I got right mid already on. So I don't need three. Even though I got three left mids now, and to be fair. I've got this guy which comes on for him as a bit of a backup, and of course I've got this guy, but there's no point me keeping these cards because I'm not going to use them. I've got I don't need all these wingers. I've got too many, and what I do need is trying to save up for the another goalkeeper. But we got squad battles a bit later on to
getting 92
No, I haven't, no. I'll go to the transfer box because I'm quite curious on how much these cards are. The other thing as well, I want to stress that these prices now, because they're so low, people are just losing coins left, right and centre because of the price of these players. And if you bought a player about 2 weeks ago, you've lost absolute, unbelievable, crazy amount of money, But the Van der Sar goalkeeper is definitely the best goalkeeper on the game by a massive, massive mile. I've tried, I got the Action card, which I did out of the SPC, and it was shit. Yeah, Cruyff, yeah. I mean, Petr Cech is quite decent. He is a decent goalkeeper. I've got to say that. I do stress. But Van der Sar is definitely the better goalkeeper out of everyone. But Petr Cech is definitely the second goalkeeper out of the icons I would go for. But for me, Van der Sar is the top dog of goalkeepers. He is the best of the best. By 1,000 miles. If you can hear that in the background, basically we've got the TV on, and I've got the stream on in the other TV, so that's probably what you can hear. Because basically I popped into his stream. I'm still in it now. So I'm in King Flipper's stream on my phone. And I went in there, of course, saying hello and stuff, and people were basically saying that I'm fake and all that palaver and a load of bollocks. But I proved my point, and I've proved it that I'm not fake. I wasn't faking his stream, and But there you go. So that's the reason why I'm doing a stream now. But I'm hoping to sell that card. I hope it does sell, because that goes towards what I want to try and get. And then I've got the German goalkeeper, to sell as well. He's going for under 50k, and I don't understand why he's going for under 50k when he's 95 rated. I mean, it's ridiculous. Like I say, if you bought a player, which is about 2 weeks ago, honestly, they're dropping like flies. Under 50k, you can get this card. It's ridiculous. It's like 95 rated, and like the price of this card now is just under 50k. Look, it's ridiculous. I bought this card about 2 weeks ago, and look, I've lost 40k at least on this card. It's ridiculous. So I don't understand why, for a 95 rated goalkeeper, why it has dropped so much. Now you can understand it if it was like like a mid 80s or a early 90s, rated card. Kind of understand it if it was different league. You can understand it why the drop, but for a Bayern Munich goalkeeper, which is he's in top form with his club, and 95 rated, you wouldn't have thought it'd drop that low. Not at this, not yet anyway. But a lot of cards will be going extinct. A lot of them, and it's going to be difficult to even try and build a team. Say within the next couple of weeks, you're going to have nothing left on the transfer market because everybody's just going to be buying all the players, and there's going to be nothing there left for other people to to try and build another team if they wanted to. And it happens all the time. It's every single year it's the same thing. And if you look on previous FIFAs, you know that there's hardly anything left. So if somebody decides to get a game late on, say like we get the new game, but somebody else gets this game right now, at the end of when it is the end of 21, then you know for a fact that they can't do anything, they can't achieve anything because they can't buy anything because all the players or everything are just going to be off the market. So, which is a real shame, really. Because you kind of understand why they want to get it a year after, so because it's cheap. I mean, you're going to get it next to nothing, aren't you, the game? Let's have a look at some of these things and see what cars there are out for certain prices. I mean, some of these prices. I mean, look at that. Sanchez, 94 rated, and he's going, probably under 60k. You got the Wijnaldum card, which is a little slightly up, but for a 95, you can't really complain. It's a decent price. I mean, this card, that was over $1 million. Well, nearly enough $1 million, just over, and now he's just gone straight down. I don't know what's going on with that card. Why is he that price? But that's strange. This makes me laugh. 97 rated left back, Chilwell. And he's going for a pittance, like 184. Look, it's ridiculous. The prices now are just. I mean, you got, for instance, this card, Wijnaldum 95 rated, it's going for a couple hundred. You got this card which is dropped again. Eddie Militao. Everybody was going for this card right at the beginning, and they was going for Gomez, and they're going for the Real Madrid left back and Varane and centre backs, they're doing all that kind of thing. It makes me laugh because I don't understand why is this price. I mean, look at it. He's a really decent card as well. He's got a 4-star weak foot. He's got decent, pace ability. He's got agility, balance. He's got acceleration, sprint speed. He's got all the attributes to be a fantastic card. And, like I say, the prices are just ridiculous now. So, if you're in the game now, at this particular point, and you've saved all your coins up, you could go and build a ridiculous team. An absolute ridiculous team. So that's the point I'm making. So, everybody's lost quite a bit of coinage on their cards because, everything's just basically dropped like a brick. This card, I don't understand why it hasn't dropped because although that is 98 rated, if you look at other cards like 97s and stuff, they're nowhere near as pricey. They might not have the attributes like Acuna's got, but they are definitely good value for money if you go into a different card for that price. Same with this. I mean, this was going for ridiculous, and that's dropped. You know, the Foden card, that is definitely dropped quite a lot. That was going for way over $1 million, and now he's dropped 811k. And I mean, that this card alone is worth, you know, worth getting if, you know, if you was like at the beginning, near enough middle range of the game. But now, you know, because everything's just dropping now, and it's near enough at the end of this one, it's just not worth it. There's only a few of these, and I've got this card, but I can't sell him because he's untradeable, which is a shame, because I think theoretically I would have sold him, just saying, so I can strengthen other parts of my team, the goalkeeper, the left back, probably, you know, strengthen like a right back situation, or probably another forward player. I'm not sure, but with that amount of coinage, you can definitely go and strengthen your team easily. But that's surprising. The 94 rated Sanchez, you know, with the stats that he's got, you think he'd be like straight up, but no, definitely not. Morata card's a great card to have as well. Let's have a look at his stats. Great stats. Nothing wrong with that. 99 finishing. Attacking position 99. So he's going to bomb for you. He's going to get into the right position. You know, he's going to get you a load of goals. And of course, yeah, 4-star weak foot, which is exactly what you want. You know, 3-star weak foot's just too weak. You know, you're guaranteed, you know, a 3-star weak foot missed the goals, you know, so. But definitely worth getting, you know, Sanchez if you did decide to do it. This is a very surprising, the Perez card, 96 right back. That's very surprising on the price of these. You know, like I say, this one's dropped as well. Let's have a look on team of the season cards. I was looking at a certain team of the season player, and I was shocked. I genuinely was shocked on the price of, you know, I mean, look at that, 93 rated, decent centre back. You know, I mean, look at that Haaland card, decent, 95 rated, and he's going for under 100k easily. You know, there's a lot of cards which are so cheap now. And like I say, you could go and build yourself a fantastic, ridiculous, overstrength, overpowered team, you know, easily, without any worries. You know, 94 rated Martinez, that's a great card as well, great attributes. You know, Aaron's card, very cheap again, you know, great stats on that card. I'm just hoping, I packed the Carrasco and I was surprised it was under 30k. Look, Carrasco, 92 rate, look at his stats. He's a great card as well. And a lot of people used him against me. I've noticed that throughout FIFA 21. A lot of people used that card. Lukaku, very surprised on why he's so cheap, 96 rated, is under 100k. I mean, that is a beast of a card. You know, you're not going to shove him off the ball, are you? He's got 95 physicality. So him running at you as well, you know, you're not going to be able to barge him off the ball. Kimmich, very surprised on the price of him, 96 rated, going for under 200 easily. You're probably getting cheaper than what I'm showing you now. Kezi card, completely just balanced CDM there, fantastic. You know, very, very cheap again. Davies card, left back, team of the season. Wow. You know, 91. The problem I have is very attacking for the 91. Very attacking. Let's have a look at the others. I did have that one, you know, I packed him, but I didn't use him for much longer. He wasn't very good. Ben Yedder card, wow. I mean, when I first packed him, he was going for a million easily. Easily when I packed him, first of all. Now look at him, under 200k. A Ben Yedder team of the season, that's just bonkers. Bonkers prices. Nani card. Oh my god! I've had loads of people play against me with this card. He's very overpowered. Very, very, very overpowered. Look at the price. Look at the price. Could you imagine if you saved all your fodder and all your coins and everything you saved and not bought anything, and now look at the prices? You could just absolutely fill your club with such amazing cards. Next to nothing. You know, absolutely next to nothing. It's shocking. It really is. But you do expect the price to go down, but not as much as this. I never thought you know the prices would drop this much. Not yet, anyway, because we've still got a couple of months left within 21. Never expected it to drop this much at all. So I'm very surprised. Very, very surprised. I mean, look at that 96 all black, under 70k. I mean, it's a 96 rated card, so you wouldn't expect that. Vardy card, I mean, you know, I've seen plenty of people play against me with him as well. Very cheap.
Released many cards at once, honestly.
Yeah, they have. They have released too many cards. I mean, your head spins on the amount of cards that are out now that you're available, you know, that you're able to go and get. And like I say, you're able to go and, you know, I mean, build an absolute beast of a team. It's unbelievable. You know, it really is. I mean, look at that Lucas Vasquez card. I mean, right wing, 92 rated. Great stats on that, and a lot of people have played, you know, against me with that card as well. Now, Tavio, I've got to say, this is probably one of the best wingers I've ever used on the game, myself personally. Brilliant card, can't fault it at all. But the only reason why I changed it because I was going in a different direction with my team, and of course, you know, I ended up going in a different direction again. So I'm kind of like swapping and changing a little bit. It's a very good card, this card, but it's just too much attacking. It just goes and leaves your two centre backs. Let's have a look further up the field here. Like I say, I'm very surprised about the Ben Yedder card. Very surprised. You know, I don't think anybody really would imagine that the prices of, you know, quite a lot of these players have gone downhill so much. I mean, look, 94 Navas, you know, under 50k easily. This I'm not surprised about because, as you know, it's a 97 and Mbappe, overpowered, broken card completely. Same with Messi. You know, I mean, who wouldn't want them players? But you know, you got to be very lucky to get them. And I was very lucky and very fortunate last year to pack all the best cards last year. I couldn't believe the luck I had last year. This year it's been totally different. It's just been, you know, the coin's been flipped over. I've had no luck this year whatsoever, to be fair. In FIFA 20, Ben, Team of the Year would settle 700k. Yeah, all right, okay. This year they released to me. Yeah, they have, and I think that's another reason why they've gone down as well. You know, DePaul, a great midfielder card. I had that ages, but I used it in SBC in the end. Let's have a look at the cards. Let's have a look. You expect that to be a little bit cheaper because of his pace, but apart from that, you wouldn't expect it to go as much as that. For a 96 rated, you wouldn't expect that. I mean, I wouldn't anyway. I'd never expect that. This is just silly. 93 rated right back, and he's going for like over 50k. Probably just buy him for 60k. I don't know, but that is just ridiculous in itself. This is why I've got that card. I've kept it, and I'm going to use it in an SPC eventually because I've got about 4 or 5 high-rated players to put in SPCs. Depay. I mean, what the hell? How the hell is he this low? Look at this card. It is absolute phenomenal card, that is. Wow. I mean, Salah, 96 rated. I don't know what I 96 rated, and then we can just look at his stats. We can go on to a different card to have a look at his price. But, you know, I know he's a 3-star. Probably because of that reason, I don't know. But if we look at the price, he's going for under 200. Yeah, under 200. Easily 190 there. You know, And most of these cards are just going to disappear off the market. You're not going to be able to get them again. 160, 148, Jesus, that is low. 148, 144 there. You know, it's ridiculous. Absolutely bonkers, these prices. 143, wow. 143, and look what you're getting, a 96 rated Salah. You know, it's just astonishing. I just don't, you know, I just don't understand it. So yeah, I think what needs to be done is that, I mean, you got to learn from your mistakes. And if you pack a really good card at the beginning of the game, sell it straight away, get the full max for it, you know, and then just keep plodding on with your team, with a low-rated team, and just keep raking all the coins in. And then the further you get through to FIFA, save all the coins and the players until like the better SBCs come out, and then look and really work it out. Is it worth selling the players yet, or not, or holding on to them? I would definitely sell the better players, the high-rated players, the more money, more coins coming in, and just keep saving it. Because there will be SBCs out there that are really cheap to do, and you can get some really good players out. So my advice for FIFA22, just keep selling, you know, the high-rated players that you get in, and just selling and get full money for it. Because it's just, honestly, when you get to this certain stage of the FIFA now, and then dropping like flies, you think, well, flaming out, you know, I could have done this, I could have done that, and, you know, you basically lost an absolute fortune on cards. So it's ridiculous. It really is. I'm very surprised about that Nani card, how cheap he is. I didn't think it was going to be that cheap, but yeah. Wow. Alaba, the 92 centre back. I don't know, but he's got a left back as well, though, and he got a left back as well. See, Haaland's pretty cheap. I know which one it was. What I was trying to look for as well. There's a certain other player I'd like to have in my team, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get him because I think he's going to be. I think it's just going to be too much. I think. Is it a CDM? I know it's either a CDM or midfield. Let's have a look. It probably won't be. Oh, Goretzka, there he is. There he is. He's still there. Wow, he has dropped. He's dropped a lot. Very surprised by it. I don't know whether I'll be able to save enough coinage to get this card, but yeah, definitely the card that I'd love to have been able to get from a team. Great CDM. I mean, if you look at the stats, you know, you can't really complain at all. You know, a very complete card. This doesn't look too bad to me. This card, he's got high shooting, you know, finishing ability, acceleration. It's a good card. Reaction, ball control. Yeah, great card. Vision, attacking position, stamina, fantastic. Heading, 99, jumping, 98. He's going to get up and head the ball into the back of the net for you. So that's another one. What I do say as well with the striker, Lewandowski, we had a look at the two prices. I think I've still got him on my transfer targets. I believe I've still got. Yeah, I have. I don't get the prices of these. I don't get it. Why is it the team of the year is less than the team of the season? And if you look at both cards, there's not hardly anything in between both of these two cards, and I don't understand why that's going for this amount of, you know, coinage. I know he's dropped, but even so, it's, you know, you're probably getting for less than that now. It's dropped again. That's it. This card was going for about 400k, and now it's dropped 300k all of a sudden within about 3 days. Within about 3 days, this card has dropped about 300k within three days. Because when I looked 3 days ago, it was going for 400k. That's why I was saying that I couldn't understand why this was more than the other one. Now they're about similar prices, and rightly so as well, because there's nothing in between these cars. There's nothing at all. I mean, that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. 98 card rated for that price. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'll be very, very surprised if it goes down further than that. If it goes under 100k, I mean, Jesus. I mean, that's just balmy. I mean, look at it. There's hardly anything between the two players at all. Look, 30. The under 100k. Under 100k for the Team of the Year one. For the Team of the Year is under 100k. I've just looked and he's on 99. There's one there for 99. So I'm very surprised by that. But the Team of the Season card, you can see the price on the one that I was looking at. So this is a shock, to say the least. 98 rate, that'd be a very good, great card to have. Would be a great card. I don't know what price it is. Wow. He's got about 30k. He was going for 150 before. What about this card? What's similar price to what I was looking at. Nothing's changed much out of there, but yeah, like I say, these cards now drop so much. You could go and build yourself an absolute beast of a team. An absolute beast. Right, let's have a look and see what's dropped and see what's out. I don't know what's out. I've not looked yet. This is the first stream I've done today, so we'll have a little look. I was going to do it tomorrow, but as you say, I went into King Flipper's stream, and basically some of these mods and people were saying that I was fake and stuff. So I said, look, do you want me to prove that I'm who I am? I'm saying who I am. And they're still saying fake. So I said, right, I'll tell you what, I'll go and do a stream right now to prove to you that it's me that's in your chat, it's me that's speaking. That's what I've done. And that's the reason why I'm streaming now, just because of that reason. So otherwise I wouldn't have been streaming tonight. I've been in bed because I've been watching TV. I've been chilling out today. So yeah. Other thing as well. Oh, the say you want play picks. Oh, okay, cool. What have you got to do for this? Now, if we can get some good stuff, exactly play gold players minimum 7. Okay, so this is okay. We'll actually do one of these. We'll actually do one of these. I think we'll definitely do one of these. I think we'll do one. We'll give it a go. We haven't really got a lot to lose out of it, to be fair. The only other thing that I was going to do, which I'm planning to do, was the other player picks, which was, let me just put this as favourite. So I think I've done it. There we go. Yeah, this one. So we've basically completed one already. It's just an 82 rated team with an 80, but I haven't got like the an 82, like for the lower rated players. So that's the reason why I'm waiting for the squad battles to come out for me to do that. But if we can get some kind of like the 81 pick, if we can get some higher rated, then we'll be able to do that. So if we can get some higher rated players in, that'd be good. We'll give it a go and see what happens. So gold rare, we only need 7, so we'll put this on low and see what we get. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's the 7, and the rest can be all a load of crap. Right, and again, so 8, 9, 10, 11. It doesn't matter what we put in. We only need 30k. 30k. We only need 30k. 30 chemistry, rather. Bloody 30k. I've got 30k in my brain. Right, okay. So left, there we go. We've basically done it already near enough. So we'll just shove these in. So I don't think it really matters where we put them in, as long as we get some chemistry between them, so that's good. We seem to have a lot of CDMs. I don't know why I've just got CDMs in. Okay, well, I might have to swap something around here. Oh, there we go. There we go, that's done that. Right, we'll have a go, we'll see what we get out of it. Oh, that was a good error communicating. Usual stuff, nothing's changed, does it? Servers are still crap. They can't even cope with an 81 rated player pick. What hope do we have? No hope, that's the answer. Right, let's try again. We'll try again. Right, there we go. Right, we'll take our time with it. Wait for a minute. There we go. Right, we've done it. See what we get. Hopefully we get something, above the 81. Hopefully we get like 85s or something on those lines. We need something decent. Anyway, here we go. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. What do we get? Oh, we got an 83. It's better than a kick in the teeth. I would have liked something more, but there you go. We got an 83. So, it ain't going to help us too much, to say the least. That's the 80, which is the 82. Alright, the 82's gone. There he is. Is there. So, like I say, I've got these players that I can put in, which, to help with the 82, but I would prefer to hold back and not put these in, because, like I say, I don't think it's worth putting a 90-odd rated player in just to get an 82 rated team, to be fair. I don't think, it'd work too good, but we've got a few days to do it. I think we've got a couple of days. How much it out for? Excuse me. We've got 11 days to complete that. 11 days, so we can do another. Say we can do foot chance. Right, we'll do it next weekend. We'll have a look, see what the MS is like before we do it, because we always find out on the Friday. And that is the reason why I didn't do it this weekend, is because the MS was just going fucking stupid. I was getting like 198 MSs, and it was on like yellow and red bars, and I couldn't understand why, because I wasn't streaming. I was just looking to see what the MS was before, for me to decide whether to do it or not. And because the MS was going all wappy, it was going all over the place, I didn't do it. Otherwise, I'd been doing it this weekend, because like I say, I did have a break last weekend from it, which I've enjoyed. But because of the MS, it just wasn't much point doing it, especially the way it was. It was just going to lag, and it was just going to be heavy. It was just going to be horrible. That's the reason why I didn't do it. Otherwise, I'll probably have done it, and just so let's have a look. We haven't really got anything to put in. Oh, that's a shame. We just have to wait for the squad battles. We haven't got 7 rares to put in, and we got the gold, so we ain't got the fodder for that anyway. So, might have to wait. Is there anything else that's come out? What is there anything that else we can actually achieve to do? 15 sections for Johan Cruyff. I mean, it's a great card. So from this point there, you got 81, 84, 85, 2 84s, 85, 2 85s, 86s, 2 86s, 87. We ain't even finished yet. Oh my god, 87, 2 87s, 88, 2 88s, 89. We're not even there yet. Oh my god, so that's 2 89s, 2 88s, 2 87s, 2 86s, 2 85s. That is scandalous. Oh, what you have to do for that is ridiculous. What a joke. 85 rare players, got 10 in the pack. What have we got to put in for this? No. Anything else? I think that's for the foot champs, isn't it? Yeah, that's for the foot champs, so that's free for them. 85, 90, 92. Oh, okay, I suppose. But then, because it's 8 sections, what could we do to... We haven't really got a lot, have we? We put a load of high rated players in, but then we haven't got nothing to back us up with. So 5 days for that, I think, is silly. I don't understand why they have to put it out just for a short period of time. Daniel James, I definitely recommend you doing this card. Very, 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 very cheap. Probably one of the cheapest SBCs for a 94 rated. 94. What a card. What a card, and very, very cheap to do. If I had the fodder, I'd be definitely doing it. Because you get a 94 rated card for next to nothing. You know. A lot of people have done the Dybala card, but for me, it's not worth doing because he's just not going to fit in my team at all. So let's just have a look and see how my player's doing. Have we got any more objectives to do? Is there any more objectives? Has that changed? So no, that's still the same, and this is just ridiculous. You're going to be on forever to get that card. Is there any more? What about milestones? Oh my god, so you need... Oh, well, this is... Yeah. What is the point of giving us lone players? What is the point of giving us lone players at this stage of FIFA? I mean, seriously. What a card this is. I tell everybody's, banging on to do this card, aren't they? Everyone. And it doesn't really matter which card you get. It's still a good card. But it's like they want you to spend your whole life on this game. That's why they put these stupid SBCs on for. We're not too far away from completing this one, 200. We're not too far away at all. I mean, I could have done a load today, and got a load done. No, that's all right. That's all right. Well done. Well done. Well done, Flex. Well done. So, yeah, there we go. What time is it now? It's 12:15. It's getting towards that time, isn't it? Is it 1 o'clock that it comes out? 1 o'clock, 10 past 1 or something like that, isn't it? Let's have a look to see how we're getting on with the transfer list. No one's even put a bid in yet. That's ridiculous. No one's put a bid in yet. I have used Crespo. I did like him. I liked him a lot. I thought he was very good. But because I decided to do another icon, I managed to get myself Fernando Torres and the other Dalglish. So I didn't need like 3 or 4 strikers. So. Yes, I am waiting for the squad battle rewards. Yes, I am waiting for that, but also I'm waiting for that to sell so I can see what coins I have to go and try and buy that to Van der Sar, because I'm going to sell Manuel Neuer to go put towards it to rake the money up to try and be able to buy him. Hopefully buy him tonight, because then I've got him there ready if I decide to do foot champs. But like I say, I'm in gold too. I don't know what I'm going to get. To be fair, I don't really care. I didn't really play a lot of these. So we're going to get 11k anyway, whatever, and 2 packs. So I literally didn't play that many. I skipped a load. I just played all the easy teams, and that was it. I just left it at that because I just couldn't be bothered. It's too straining. It's too boring. I'd like them to get rid of it and made it more interesting to do, Oh, you packed 89 Lucha as well. Okay. So I haven't got the fodder to do it because I've been doing other things. But there you go. We could have a little friendly game. I don't know what the MS is going to be like. I might go and make myself a coffee actually because I'm getting a bit tired and I want to stay awake.
Preview packs.
Oh, preview packs. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. It saves me playing it. I don't know whether there'll be any more change because I did. Oh no, we have. Oh, all right, we'll do this one. That's a good point. Let's go then. Goal players premium. Let's go. Let's see what we get. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. So I'll look for cheapie. A lot. So no board for that one. Okay. So let's have a load of rubbish. That one not worth it. 95k. 95k. Whew. Let's see what we get. 3, 2, 1, boom! 88 rated. Let's see what we get. Oh, French, Cam, Ndembele, 90 rated, similar season card. 90 rated. Okay. I don't know how much he is, but I don't think he's going to be a lot. 90 rated. Let's have a look. So we got oh my god.
Okay.
You're not going to even make your money back, are you? Nah, look, 30k. That's a rip-off. At least you can check the price of these players. See that? I don't get it. 88 star there, mega. That is just ridiculous. What a joke that is. What a joke. I mean, it's like, they must think fucking on the last planet or something. That is ridiculous. You got to pay 95,000 coins for that pack and then you get 30k, so, you're not getting nothing out of it, are you? Ridiculous. Yeah, we're all good. Yeah, all good. Not bad. Right, let's go and we'll play a friendly game. Well, we hope it's better than this pile of shit, for one thing. I really do hope it's better than this because, my God, this has been bad this year. And it's not going to change, I don't think. But we hope and pray that it does. We hope and pray. We do. We hope that it does get better. But, I mean, we all keeping our fingers crossed and hoping and praying that things do change for the better. But it's a long shot, isn't it? It's a long. It's like we're hoping for something. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to think. To be fair, all we can do is just wait and see what happens. But it's just a matter of time, isn't it? Why isn't this guy accepting it? You've gone in for a friendly game. Why aren't you accepting it?
I think that FIFA 22 will be a disappointment.
Well, every single year it's a disappointment. What the fuck? I just pulled out of the game and he's just put me in. How does that work? I just pulled out of the game and he's put me into the game. Okay. Strange.
And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing.
So now he's paused it already. He's paused it already. Oh, he's paused it.
I did 95k pack, and it came up with Brazil, and Cam, I thought it was Neymar. I dropped my controller, and turns out it was a rate 89 Brazil play.
Oh, okay. Fair dues. That's quite funny. That genuinely is funny. It's Brazil. It's the striker. It's R9! I went fucking lethal that day, didn't I? My God, that was unbelievable. I couldn't believe it that day when I packed R9. That was incredible. What a feeling that was. So I didn't just pack R9, I packed Zidane, Mateus, Kaka, Thierry Henry, I packed CR7, team of the season, Messi, team of the season. I mean, it just goes on, and the list goes on. It was amazing last year, and this year's just been totally opposite. I couldn't pack a suitcase if I tried.
My name is Derek Ray. When the commentary box is
Absolute joke.
99 Ronaldo last FIFA.
I did indeed, yes, you're right.
Yeah, Derek.
99 Messi, I had Zidane, Mateus, it was a crazy look I had. It was just phenomenal. This is just like the tables have flipped, isn't it? Just totally flipped on his head.
Well, he has players waiting at the post, but the keeper takes command.
But what I do see with this FIFA 22 though coming through, what I have noticed that's going to be overpowered is definitely the crossing. The crossing is going to be one of those things that's going to be very overpowered. So if you take it back,
Notes they have all theses, fancy words about player movement.
yeah. I mean, if you look at the what they've said about it, the cross is going to be overpowered. And if you think and take yourself back to, I think it was like FIFA 14, 13, it's when every time you cross the ball you could score. It's similar to that, so they've kind of like gone back a little bit, but I wish they'd have gone back to 2009, because I'm telling you now, and I will always say, I'll always say, 2000, yeah, 14. I know it was close, 13 or 14. But if you, I'll always say 2009 will always be the best Ultimate Team ever, and it was exceptional what they did with that game. It was the first Ultimate Team, and yes, I know that the graphics weren't as good as they are now, but the gameplay on its own, just the gameplay itself was exceptional. You had none of this stupid movement malarkey. It was just genuinely you had to pass a move and create space for your players to be able to get in a position to score. I remember that. I can remember the through balls on 15. You could do a through ball from halfway up the pitch, and it would go straight through the centre of the pitch, which was quite funny, really. But it was the over-top balls that was the problem with me. The over-top ball, I didn't like that at all. That was just a way too overpowered, the over-top ball.
Delaney. Now Kimmich. He'll take this on.
Oh, I hit the crossbar from that distance. That was a great shot. So yeah, there were certain points that was way over the top, which was silly.
Andrea Pinamonti.
But they're trying to make it more.
Was like a flyaway ball rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling.
It was. I mean, they're trying to make things more complicated than what they should be. I mean, football's the most easiest sport ever to understand. It's not, there's not like you need an O level to understand the rules of the game. You haven't got to do anything specifically special, but it's just that the stupid move that they've implemented in it, which has made it unfair for a lot of players, you know, including myself. You know, you've been the years that you've been brought up into the sport, and you know how the game is supposed to be played. You know what the sport is all about, and then you know they go and implement the most stupidest things, which just never exist. Doesn't happen. You'll never see. And you can't understand why they're still in the game, why they put it in. Because, like I say, you know, the whole point of this game is supposed to be based on what you watch and what you're going to support, what you enjoy. And they've took all that out of it, and you know, they're making it into something that it's not. You know, it's more.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant.
It's more like a comedy show than an actual sport game, because there's just too much stupidity in it. You know, it's a complete joke now. I mean, I've not seen in a real life football match that you know, a team has done every single time we get the ball, thousands of drag backs and ball rolls and all step overs and, you know, all that stupid stuff. I mean, you might get the odd player that does it on the odd occasion, but not every single player that gets the ball. I mean, that's just complete nonsense. That's where it lies with me. That's the disappointing part with me. You know, that's the disappointment with me. I don't understand it. So yeah, there's a lot to improve on the gameplay at the minute. This specific FIFA is diabolical. It's absolutely shocking. It's crap. It's just probably the worst FIFA I've definitely ever played. And I didn't like FIFA20's gameplay either. You know, there's so much button delay as well. You know, you could go and point somewhere to pass to who's pointing in a certain direction. You go somewhere totally different. So it's like thinking, well, why have you got directional buttons if they're going, you know, if they're going a different direction? What is the point of that? The whole point is when you point somewhere, it's supposed to go in that direction, not totally somewhere different. You know, so I mean, I've not seen. I mean, I've never seen it in my lifetime, and I don't think I'll ever will, is that how can you get one player just to run through from the kickoff all the way through and score straight away, without, you know, not being allowed to tackle? That's something else that is needs to be changed as well, you know, the kickoff goal, which is, you know, it's in it. It's definitely in there. And I want that to be taken out because it's not right. It's not right that it should be in there. Penalty decisions, that's another issue I have as well. You know, how can you have a penalty decision against you when the opposition is basically kicked your player and fell over? How the hell can you call that a penalty? How can you stand there and say that's a penalty when the opposition has kicked your player, you know, by missing the ball, you know, and kicking your player and falling over? That's not a penalty. You know, stupid stuff. How can you get a ball glitch through someone's leg and foot and arm and hand and head and, you know, all this stupid stuff? Why is it in there? And the reason why it's in there because it's an unfinished game. That's the reason why. And the reason why we have updates is because it's unfinished. All right, that's the reason why we have all the updates on FIFA, because it's, you know, it's not finished. It's not a finished article. That's why we have so many updates. And mate, if you look at the updates as well, so a high rate, you know, high percentage of the updates are just for minor stupidity instead of actually fixing the gameplay, the passing direction. You know, we all have. You know, passing direction that we all have, and you know, button delay is a big thing as well. That's another thing, button delay. I mean, I've gone through so many things that's wrong with this FIFA. I find it very difficult to find something that's right with it. You know, there's hardly anything right with the game. There's more wrong, and that's embarrassing for £1 billion company. Go forward, you bloody thing. You know, £1 billion company to have so much wrong with it than right on it. bemused. Why are they still allowed to produce such stupid shine? Yes, there might be a blue power company, and you say that money talks, probably does in some points, but you know, if you was in charge, or if you had a business, and you know, you had a lot of the stuff a lot of things that were wrong with your business, you'd fix it, because otherwise, you know, you wouldn't get the custom back. You know, you'd lose customers all the time. You know, so that's. I don't understand why they don't fix it when they know that they got all these problems, and but that just shows you how much they care about not just the game but the public as well. And they don't care about anybody. All they care about is lining their own pockets, and that's been like that for years. And it will always be that way. It won't change unless people change. You know, and what I mean by that is, you know, stop people spending thousands on it and trying to get such a massive advantage by putting thousands on. A lot of people struggle, right? Are struggling at this particular time because of what's happened with COVID. You know, not a lot of people are able to put a stupid amounts like 50 or 60 pounds on the game, and then you get like like Basin and all those like putting like 100 grand on a fucking £70 game. I don't see the logic of that. What that means is that you're rubbing it into people's faces that you've got more money than what they have. You know, I don't care whether they've got more money than me, but the principles is still the same. You know, the principles are still the same thing. There's no difference. I don't care whether it's his business, it's his money, he can do what he wants with it. Maybe he can, but the principles are still the same, it's still fucking wrong. And I would not, even if I had all the money in all the world, you know, my principles would still be the same. I would not bang money on this game. You know, I basically made a start with it by paying £15, and I regret doing that as well, just 15 quid. That's all I've ever spent on it, 15 quid. And you see the cards I've got, you see the team I've got, you know, you just work hard at it, and it's as simple as that. And whatever amount of time that you have on it, you just work hard at it. It's like anything. If you work at something, you're going to get, you know, well, you hope to get good rewards from that, from the effort you put in.
15 minutes.
It might not all, you know, be able to get what you put in something sometimes, but that's just, you know, pot luck. It's just luck at the end of the day what you get out of packs, and you can see, you know why, because like if there wasn't luck and you guaranteed it, you know, all the time, so there you go. That's what I'm saying. It is kind of a gamble. So that shit goal really, because my keeper's crap. I don't understand why he's coming out using his feet. Use your bloody hands to grab the ball to, you know, smother it. So for being a goalkeeper, you're protecting your area. I've had situations where I'm pressing the tackle button as well, and there's such a massive delay. It's like it's not even registered to what I've asked the player to do. It's like the information through the button, through the controller to, you know, to your console, to the player. It's not reached it. It's not even. You know, that, so I really hate the game with Vengeance. I honestly, I hate it so much. It's proper bad for the mistakes that it's made and for what's wrong with it. There's not a lot right with it, is there? There's hardly anything right with the game. And it's heartbreaking because, I mean, I've always played FIFA, always, for years. Even before, you know, we was able to play online, way before then. You know, I've always had FIFA. So you can remember FIFA 98 and things like that, you know, which was on the PlayStation 1. and you had, I think it was Super Soccer on the SNES, you know, stuff like that. I mean, you know, I've always had computers, I've always had a console, I've always had something. You know, my very first one was a Spectrum, 48k Spectrum. That's how I started gaming, through a 48k Spectrum, proper gaming. Before that, I had a grandstand with the twiddly knobs, you know, stuff like that. But I miss the old style of games. I do. I think the old style of games are better than, mostly better than what these are, because you know it's got that bad now. Everything's just like over. It's a win attitude on every single game that you're playing. There's no middle ground. There's no, you know, chill out time. With Fortnite, you do get the occasion where you do get a lot of sweaty people on there, where it's win at all costs kind of thing. That's why they build like lunatics. Instead of having fun with it and enjoying it and just like, you know, take it as it comes, you know, just play on the ground, you know, and hide in bushes, just play, you know, have a bit of fun with it, you know, instead of taking it over serious. I know there's money involved with the competitions, but either way, you know, it does bother me about that so much. But what I do bother about is that I want the sport that I love so much and I care about, and I want the company to step up and start stepping up and start creating something that we can actually be proud of playing. Because I'm never proud of playing the, you know, FIFA, not since they've changed it all and you know, impacted it all with stupidity. And you know, I don't think, oh, can't wait to play FIFA today. You know, I'm not like geared up and overexcited to play the game. You know, I genuinely just don't, no interest at all. And that's sad, really, for the amount of years I've played FIFA. It's very, you know, it's very sad to think like that, but that's the way the game and the company has made me feel. I don't feel excited and comfortable about playing FIFA. I play it because it's the only thing that's close enough, slightly close enough to, you know, even creating something. But it's you know, it's nothing like our sport at all. At all. It really is probably the worst FIFA.
I am from Spain.
It is the worst game in FIFA I've ever played. You know, it really is. I don't like it, and I wish that, you know, the people who actually go and make this game, I wish they get the bleeding sack, and you know, because they need people who understand the sport and understand it completely, and not have people just because like they want to make it into a farce and make it into a cartoony character, ridiculous, you know, because it is. That's basically what it is. It's ridiculous now. It's not even fun. It's too aggressive. The community is too aggressive. It's just shocking. Oh, that was good effort. So, you know, like I say, I just wish things were different. I just wish things had changed for the better instead of the worse, because it definitely isn't for the better, is it?
Douglas. Delaney. Now Kimmich. And then with a real...
No, the other way, you twat head. So that's another incident. I was through then and the ball went...
No real conviction in the challenge. Can he put them in front?
Oh, it's so good as well. It was good football. Playing it around, passing it around, moving, getting space. That's football. That's proper football. That's how it should be. You know, that's how it should be played. Exactly the way I'm playing. Oh, I thought that was in. Oh, I thought that was in. That would have been a great goal if that went in. I thought that was in. Oh, he's getting the ball. Thank you very much. There we go. Nicked it off you. I thought I was in the shot before.
So on with the game. Will there be a quick reply from
You know, I'm
Nutmeg?
playing some good stuff. I'm playing some good proper stuff, and I just wish that if I can do the same thing, you know, play some good stuff, why can't other people do the same?
Sadio Mane. Useful looking attack.
Keep that, pick it up. Thank you very much. It's the first thing you've done right all this time since I read you. Great ball, thank you very much. Play it off.
Alphonso Davies.
I thought that was yours. I thought that was his ball and mine, to be fair.
Coman. And a long way out here.
Oh, again. I thought that was in the top corner. But again, the goalkeeper makes a great save.
And maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Kimmich. Looks promising this. Well, he didn't
oh, man, I can't even... can't score a finesse goal. Oh, that was close. So you're getting it back again. Go on, up you get. Good with that. Well played. Square ball. Through.
Oh, big chance.
Oh, oh.
And the keeper
That's why he had it.
Just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Is that Benji? Oh no, it's Ryan. I thought it was Benji, but it's Ryan. Hi Ryan, you alright, mate? Oh, go on then, here we go. Down the wing. I tell you what, I've got to say that, you know, it's a decent card. It's an 88, but it's a decent card.
On to Dalglish. Can he finish?
Oh, man! I should be winning about 5-0 with this game. Oh, he's done it again.
All good, mate.
Why does the player do that? That's stupid. Good then. Oh my god, totally different direction again.
They've created a lot from midfield. Their forwards
Oh, through them as well.
Creativity. But it being...
Hi Luke. Good to see you. How you doing, Carl?
And played short.
I'm hoping that that player's sold. Oh my god, what is going on with the direction at the moment?
Hernandez.
Oh yes.
Well, they've given him too much space.
I don't understand that move.
Kimmich. Is it going to be?
Oh, didn't shoot it again. There's a massive delay in this game tonight.
Unable to keep the
I don't know whether it's because of the foot.
Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it?
Oh my god, again, delays shooting. Such a massive delay. Oh my god, you're in front of the house, can you not get the ball? Jesus Christ. I know that, I'm way ahead in the game here, but that's taking the piss.
Do they have the guile to open up the defence?
Right, hit it now. Oh my god! What is going on? Why can't I score my second goal? Why won't you let me score my second goal? I'll fucking score this time. There, Ferret, you're done. Oh my god, the amount of efforts I've had and then hit it wide or... Oh, is that? Okay, cheers. I probably won't get anything out of it anyway, but... Great challenge, what close. Yeah, I did see that. I've seen the result. It's quite funny, isn't it?
Oh, big chance!
Oh, beautiful counter-attacking! Beautiful counter-attack! That is just stunning.
What a ball that is to put him through.
What a team, what a player. Playing very well. Playing very well.
Lovely
I've
goal.
got to say, I'm playing very well.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence.
Yeah, he's a good player, that Cody Brown. He's a good player. Good card.
One of the best exploiting that space.
Look at that, 13 shots, look, 3 scored, 70 possession, he's had no shots at all. Wow. So I've kind of like
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far.
dominated the game slightly, to say the least. Definitely.
Alphonso Davies. Now with Kimmich. Lucas Hernandez. Now Thomas Delaney.
It's good football, though. Oh, still got it.
And here's Joshua Kimmich.
Get his space then.
Possession and patience, the watchword.
Oh, what a goal! Oh, what a goal from Delaney! What a goal! What an absolute banger of a goal! What a hit!
The visitors have total control possession. It's important to
I didn't even expect it to go in, I just thought I'd have it go.
Just look at what that control gives you. Kenny Dalglish.
What a hit from, I don't know what.
Dalglish.
Last comment.
Do any other? No, I didn't do any. I didn't play it at all. Because the MS was like being ridiculous, and I thought, well, I'm not going to play it if the MS is just like stupid. There's just no point in me playing it because it's just going to either going to be like laggy or heavy, and it was just horrible. I was getting like hundreds and all that palaver. It was just ridiculous. So that's the reason why I didn't do it. Otherwise, I probably would have done it if the MS was decent. I probably would have done it because I was looking at it, but because of the state of it, it was going like red bars, yellow bars. It was going from
Will he find the net?
to 190 to bloody ridiculous. It was just honestly, it was just off the scale. No point in doing it when it's like that. Because I'm going to be like worried about the connection than playing the game. I can't see the point of playing something if you're not fully concentrated on it. You're not going to. Oh, that was great football. 5-0.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Go on, Coleman. I could have created a space there, we go. Oh, there we go. Wasn't quite there with the angle though. Wasn't quite there with the angle, but we had to go either way.
Just off target.
Great interception.
Need to be fully locked in.
Well, you do, because you're against it all the time, aren't you? Oh, that was a fucking, what a hit that is. A fucking bullet. I wonder if he's left-footed, because that just went in like a pole driver. That just went like a rocket. Oh god, then see if we can. I'm going to try and do a solo run here.
Inside he goes.
I'm getting it. Oh, get it. Oh no, yes! Oh, it's it up now. I was trying to score with one player then. See if I was able to do it, but no, I failed. It was good.
Giving the ball away.
Oh, well played. Oh, well played again. Up the line, yes. Beautiful, beautiful movement there. He's just outstanding. Oh,
It was a crucial touch.
how did you get the ball?
Lanzini.
I genuinely thought I crossed it.
Adama.
Great tackle. Players are playing really well.
Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in.
No, that was a silly pass.
Moving forward effectively.
But comfortably getting the ball back. That's it.
Lucas
Great play, great passing. Go on and make a run, make a run, make a run, make a run. He's blocked me off. Oh well.
So a throw-in here.
Oh, it saves it as well. Good hit though. Solid hit.
Elects to go short. Dalglish. Edmond Tapsoba. And he takes on the shot.
Oh.
Not quite accurate enough.
Try with long shots. Oh. Sorry, I had the ball. Got it. Oh,
Wants to attack from the wide areas.
I know where he's going with it.
Can they keep it out?
Oh.
And this situation could be dangerous. Already closing him down here. Couldn't keep it. Delaney.
Great movement. Oh my gosh, superb.
He's got space. Delaney. Can he take advantage?
Oh, lovely. Great finish. Fernando Torres. Very good guy. He's a very good player on the game. It's just that he has those slight little moments occasionally where he doesn't hit the target, which don't really completely understand.
We are going to have two additional minutes. He's through here. Can he finish?
That is just insane. 8-0. 6 minutes, okay. I've got to look at that Delaney goal because that was just insane. 8-0, smashed him. Absolutely superb. Well played. 4 goals for Fernando Torres. Absolutely great. That was a great game of football. Proper football. No skills, just passing and moving. That's all I did was passing and move. Now that Delaney goal. Wow. I mean, look at his team. He's got a great team, and completely demolished him. Let me have a look at that Delaney card. Where's that Delaney goal? That Delaney goal was. Is it this one? It's this one, isn't it? Is it this? Yeah, it's this.
Patience, the watchwords.
Whoa, look at that. What a goal that is.
And now he deserves to celebrate.
What an absolute smash.
Well, it's been
what an absolute cork of a goal. That is just an incredible goal. I want to look at that again. I want to look at it in slow motion because that was just insane.
Possession and patience, the watchword.
So this is it. This is. So where does he shoot from? So he shoots from there. That's where he scored from. You know that's where he scored from. He scored from that direction, that position. That is insane. That is insane. Oh, wow. Could the goalkeeper do any better than that? It's kind of like, I don't know whether the goalkeeper could have reached it or not. I don't know, it might have been too high for the goalkeeper because we look at the height. Yeah, it was too high. It was just a perfect shot, wasn't it? From that distance, I mean, look where he's hit it from. That is insane. That's brilliant goal. What a goal. What a goal. What an absolute corker. Very, very good goal. Probably one of the best goals I've scored, isn't it? But that Delaney goal was really, really good. So let's see where we are. Got 2 objectives, so let's see what we get. We got that. Oh, we've done an extra season by the looks of it. What we got? Oh, a load of pile of shit, but at least we got a pack next. So we'll get rid of this. I don't keep this shit. I don't know what you guys do, but I do not keep it. I can't see the point. You're not going to put anything in the stadium, are you? He hasn't sold. I can't believe he has not sold. Right, we'll send to club for now, and hopefully we can, that's a shame, really. 2 minutes and 7 seconds. Right, I'm going to make a coffee while we wait for the squad battles to come through, and then we'll open the 2 packs. Of course, we get 13k on top of what we get as well, so that's good. So just bear with me a minute, I'm going to make a coffee, and then hopefully by the time we've done the coffee, we can open the pack. So, be in a minute.
It's six. I meant one.
Right. Right, we're back. There we go. Right, then let's see what we get out of these packs then, shall we? You meant 1, not 6. Right, let's
Yo, Craig, buddy, and
just wait for it to come back. Hey guys.
all milestones from Fudgy's memory lane.
Oh, what, sorry? We've played all milestones. Oh, right, okay. So, yeah, let's have a look on, while we're waiting for that to come through, let's have a look at the, oh, you got 14. He must have gave wins away. Oh, well done. Well done. Everybody stayed at goal free, look. Fantastic, well done. Well done, lads. Well done, Jack. Max. 30s. I mean, let's, come on. Come on, who are you trying to pull here? Who are you trying to kid? There's a lot of bollocks. Lizard Squad MH. Okay. So, you don't know, do you? You just don't know, but that don't seem legit to me. I don't really, it just doesn't seem legit, most of these. It all does not seem legit.
Hi.
We know how difficult it is to even get that amount of wins, so, who knows? Right, hopefully, is it up yet? No? What about now? Nope. Let's have a look at the Live Cookie. Okay, so let's have a look. What a team that is. Jesus Christ, what a team. Hi, Benji.
Yo, Benji.
Hi, Benj. That's the team. Oh, bloody hell, he's got Mbappe on the bench.
Hello, Craig, bro.
Hi, mate. Bloody hell. That's a team and a half. 95-80 team. Jesus. Whew. That's a team, isn't it? That's a, well, I don't even know who that is. Some of these players are ridiculous.
Yeah. Hi, Paul and Ryan. How was your vaccine jab go for you? Flex yo. Yo flex. You claimed your rewards.
No, they're not out yet. I'm waiting for them to come through. I've only got 2 packs anyway, it's nothing special. I've only got 2 packs. Oh, they're in now.
I am just tired, Paul mate, and is killing.
Oh, right, okay.
Your packs.
You're doing the icon pack, Craig? Oh, yeah, oh, okay. Fair it is. Those are the only packs I've got, because I didn't really play a lot. I just skipped through a lot of the the teams just to get the Adam Traore card out of the way. So we're not guaranteed anything anyway, but let's see what we get. Premium gold players back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Let's go. So nothing amazing really.
It's a couple of months left of the game, might as well have some fun. Person climbing, person climbing, person climbing, person climbing. It drains you out, at least it's fun. And dust is now what, so you can do whatever you want.
Right, here we go.
But
Here we go.
I'm fully vaccinated.
Ah, what a load of rubbish. That's crap, innit? That's probably the worst for the rewards. But at least we got 13k out of it. We got 13k. So,
yeah, we'll definitely grow.
So we got 80k. We got 80k.
You forgot the worst midfielder in the world, loudly crying, face rolling on the floor, laughing, loudly crying, face rolling on the floor, laughing, loudly crying, face rolling on the floor, laughing, loudly crying, face. Midfielder. What's 100 points? Thumbs up.
Alright. See, I'm trying to sell this player and it's 40k now. It was 50k yesterday. And now it dropped to 30. Oh my god, it's 39.
Where's my reward? I got it right.
8910. It's 110 plus. Oh, that's going close. I don't know, mate. That's just too low. See, I can't sell any of these. Look, can't even sell any of these.
I'm off now anyway, lads.
How much is this?
Victory hands.
Okay, now 60k
I
for
can't
that.
accept that Nesta being in my club faces tears of joy faces.
I mean, I spoke earlier on about the price of the players, and I still can't believe the price of these. It's under 200k. I don't get it. I mean, it's under 200k, and it's 5-star weak foot. Look at the stats on him. 5-star weak foot. Look at it. Just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. There's no logic. No logic. There's no logic. Yeah. No worries. Let me just have a look at the team of the season. Yeah, I'm going to check at the team of the season one. Left back. Let me just check for the team of the season left back. I want to check the price of this.
You got Adam mate already.
Yeah, I got him already. Yeah. Team of the season. Let me just check the price of this. So, fuck. Oh my god.
Need to make face with raised eyebrow, face with raised eyebrow, face with raised eyebrow, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Oh my god.
Benji,
What's his attacking?
all milestones from Futty's memory.
Fucking hell.
I got him earlier.
That's fucking bonkers.
Call me mate.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Cheers, Benji, thumbs up.
any position I mean, I would say that is a downfall to me is the goalkeeper because he comes out too far. Yeah. I mean, how can we get for this guy? 50k. I mean, fucking hell. I mean, he's 95 rated, and you know, I've lost like 90. I've lost 40 odd k on this guy. I ain't had it long.
You should be an icon. It's 92 plus player.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't got the, well, I ain't got the full folly to do it. 49, so, I mean, yeah. 120, 160 probably raise about 160k to 160k, but that's just phenomenal. I mean, I just don't know. I really don't know.
I would be happy with Vander SAR from that icon pick.
Yeah, I would. I definitely would as well.
I would have Courtois in goal.
I mean, I'm really disappointed with Manuel Neuer. Very disappointed. He comes out too far, way too far. He just comes out too far, and just leaves me way open with my two centre backs because he's too far forward. It gives the opposition the chance to do finesse shots, long finesse shots, and you know, it's like he's playing more like a fucking centre back than he is a goalkeeper. You know, it's a joke. It is. It's a joke. Excuse me. Yeah, it's just a joke, really.
Not a 95 rated keeper at all doesn't feel like Craig is also very still.
He does a lot. Yeah, he does a lot of the time. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we got some great cards on here. Great cards.
Prices on players from higher rated are so cheap. No wonder game is dead now.
Exactly. You know, that's the reason why a lot of people now have got ridiculous teams because of the prices. I mean, I'll be very surprised on, say, for instance, I don't know. I mean, I daren't imagine what Messi's going to be like. You know, the gold one. There's probably none of them on the market. I mean, let's have a look. See if there's any. See what price we can get in.
That just shows the inconsistent gameplay and problems with keepers have been for a long time. They always act weird.
Yeah, they do. 48.5k for fucking Messi. What the fuck? I've never seen it that low. On any game, I've never seen Messi that low. Never. I mean, that is just a fucking joke. What the fuck? What about Cristiano Ronaldo? He is, yeah. Can you imagine putting him in an SBC? You pack him, you think, oh yeah, and then like you look at the price and you think, oh great. 61k for fucking Ronaldo. 61k for Ronaldo. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh
I know
my.
Ronaldo is still good even normal, so why
He is.
the cheek rolling on the floor, laughing loudly, crying face rolling on the floor, laughing.
I'm fucking. Oh. Mbappe.
Look at me, Mark Price, great.
Hold on, let me have a look at Mbappe card. Oh! Oh my fucking god! What? Fuck off! Fucking hell!
Raise your hand if you want manpower removed from FIFA. 22 raise, hand 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 raise, hand.
What the fuck? 49k, just over 49. Well, you can buy 50k, seriously. That's just. What the living fuck?
FFS, I meant back, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
That is just shocking.
Raise hand, raise back of hand.
I don't fucking understand. Neymar. Fucking 40k for Neymar! Oh my god! 40k for Neymar! 40 fucking k! I sold this fucking twat for 400k.
Jesus.
And it's 40k. Fucking hell. Fucking ain't wrong. Could you imagine if you pack Messi and Ronaldo now and Neymar? You think fucking shove them in SBCs? I mean, that is just insane. That is just insane. How can you fucking... Wow, that's just insane. Oh, I can't go over that. I mean, that Mbappe card, though, well, that's just said everything, isn't it?
She is rolling on the floor, laughing, 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 rolling on the floor, laughing.
But I've got to get some oil on this chair, I tell you. Yeah, that's insane. I can't go over that. What about team of the season?
Pick SBC in favourites, Craig, then you can consider it.
Put the icon, pick SBC in favourites, Craig, then you can consider. Oh, okay. I genuinely want to go and get... I want Van der Sar in my team, but I wish he was lower than that. But You know, I wish he was lower. What's his 87? 170. Oh, can I
You might get Van der Sar moments from the pick, but it was risky.
Yeah. 170, so 80, 900, maybe 120. So about 50k. Okay. It's going to be close, isn't it? I might have to wait for a bit longer just to rake up a few more coins. But I mean, if I'm able to pack something that's worth packing, you know, then great. It's this guy that I need. I need to sell this card to try and get some more money, but I mean, I can't get over it. I can't. That's just absolutely ridiculous. We're gonna put. That's it. We're putting them up, so we'll get a few more coins out of it. See what we get. You know. See what we get. See what we get out of it. Hopefully we can get something good. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Right, guys, I'm absolutely knackered.
Any SPCS out from UC?
There's not a lot out. I was just about to go, but means you asked me. Before I go, I'll have a look. The only one I can suggest you to do is the Daniel James. Make sure you do it. Very, 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 very cheap. 100%. Make sure you do Daniel James card before it expires. Very, very good card.
Dan James for true that.
Absolutely great. Yeah, brilliant stuff. I don't think there's anything else I can actually do because, I mean, we'll place it in but we've got 5 days. I haven't got the fodder to do it. I really haven't. I ain't got the cards to do it at all. I just haven't got the enough fodder, I'd say, to do it. So it's a shame, really, because I was hoping, you know, I would have done it. Definitely would have done it. You know, definitely would have if I had
Fair enough.
So, but yeah, if you want an SPC, make sure you do the Daniel Jones. Very much worth it. Easily worth it.
Evening, bro.
Yes, and you. Guys, anyway, take care. Before I go, as you can see, I'm not fake. I was in King Flipper's stream. I'll say it again. Went in there to say hello, you know. But his mods were saying that I was fake. I wasn't the person that was speaking, but I proved myself. I said, look, I'll come and do a stream to prove that it is me, and I did. There you go. So that's the reason why I've ended up doing the stream tonight, but because we would have done it tomorrow. But anyway, guys, take it easy, have a good one, and thanks for watching, and thanks for supporting all this time. I will see you guys later on. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new to the channel and you want to stick around. Hit the notification button, you know when I'm streaming, and don't forget to hit the like button as well. See you in a bit, guys. Have a good one. Stay safe. See you soon. Peace.